Cathy.
This is Maggie Mae. Join us as we follow the moon. Today, we're showing you a little bit of what to do on 192, and we're actually at Old Town, which Old Town and the Fun Spot amusement parks are right here in the middle of 192. First, let's show you a little bit about the area. Now coming down 192 out of the Kissimmee area and heading over towards the Disney resorts, there's anything and everything. If you're into golfing, you can golf on any level.
There's a ton of gift shops.
Some of them are a little bit more plain. Some a little more over the top. Then there's resorts, and there's anything from basic hotel and accommodations to outlandish.
There's all kinds of restaurants.
You name it, whether you want fast food or whether you want specialty items, whether you want to go out to a great steakhouse. You name it, there's anything and everything for food. There's even the World of Food Trucks, which is one of the largest displays of food trucks anywhere.
That was fun. Then you just have regular shopping.
Whether you're looking for groceries, whether you're looking for a Walgreens that includes a liquor store, cosmetic surgery, outlet stores, you name it, it's here. Okay, now we're going to take you around the Old Town area during the daytime. And daytime and nighttime are two entirely different beasts around here. So let's give you a tour in the daylight and let you see what Old Town looks like. Now this is the front of Old Town right off of 192. And here we were cruising into the parking lot. You'll see a lot to do with classic cars, and you'll see more of that as we go along. But Old Town is special. It's got something for everyone.
It sure does. Definitely a step back in time.
It is. It's a little bit of everything for everyone in the family. Those contraptions we'll show you more about later. You can rent a slingshot if you'd like for around the area. I think it was $275 a day.
This was my favorite shop.
The Groovy store.
Yes.
In fact, we'll take a second and take you into this one.
I remember wearing clothes like this a long time ago.
And there's everything. It's a tourist trap. We all know it's a tourist trap, but it's got one store will be from the 50s, one will be the Groovy store. There's the normal type of gift places. See, this one's all 50s. The counters on a Chevy and Marilyn Monroe there. This was interesting.
I brought my goldfish down there and they wouldn't take it in.
You'll see what it really is. We're out. Even a little shooting gallery.
I love the truck.
There's bars and nightlife in throughout there. This is like right in the middle of Old Town. The benches I loved. They were truck bumpers and tailgates. And again, it harkens back to the cars, and more on that coming up. This was a haunted house.
I just love that structure.
It's really neat. This was a magic hall, and they did magic shows, and I believe they had magic supplies in there. And then this across the corner from it is a mineral shop, and they had all kinds of rocks, crystals, geodes, dream catchers.
That's very cool stuff.
And at the very end of this is an area of some of the smaller children's rides.
It was pretty warm.
Yeah, and this was a weekday. So a weekday afternoon, school's back in session. So it was very lightly attended at that time. But looking from Old Town over into the Fun Spot area, which is the amusement park, you can see some of the rides. They are running, they are available if you do want to go on any of those anytime during the week.
You definitely felt like you stepped back into your childhood.
Mm-hmm. Now this structure, again, one of the things you're going to see more of here in just a little bit, but it is really that big, and you won't believe what it does. Well, it's evening time now, and we're going to head up to Old Town and Fun Spot and show you a little bit about what happens at night.
You don't want to miss this.
Old Town is a whole different place in the evening, and when we got there, it was just as their classic car parade was going through. They started with a car show in the afternoon, and when we got there in the evening, they were all doing their parade lap around Old Town.
From the daytime to the nighttime, it just comes alive.
You see the racetrack back there in the background. There's some restored, there's some rods, there's some customs. It just goes on and on. I like their glasses.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of memories driving past there.
There sure is. One of my favorite.
Classic Thunderbird.
I remember that from my childhood.
That's one of my favorite Firebirds coming up here too. Look at this. The motor's in the back if you look in through the side. A Chevy 2, the forerunner of the Nova. And these paint jobs. Probably better than what they were off the showroom floor.
That's right.
This I love, the split windshield that lifts up in there for airflow. This one's all chopped. I don't know how they got in and out of there.
It kind of scares me.
That one all lit up. That's a nice Camaro Rally Sport with the hideaway lamps. just what you need, a pink beetle.
That's right. Barbie loved it.
Now there's one just about as classically restored as you can get. And what's really scary is when I remember these cars that were just coming out in my childhood, and now they're collectibles and antiques.
That's right.
I guess I am too. And everybody was getting in on it. Beautiful German Shepherd there in that GTO. Now this is downtown Old Town, where we took you a tour during the daytime. This is what it looks like at night.
As seen on TV.
Mm-hmm. Now we showed you these here earlier. Each end of that apparatus holds 2 people. So there's 4 people in that ride at the same time. 2 on each end.
See me on that.
No, not me either. We weren't 2 of those 4. And then this, going between those 2 poles on the outside, must be like a giant rubber band.
Yeah. I thought they were swinging at first. I couldn't tell when it was towards you and when it was away. But up and down makes more sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, this is another one of those for the adult daredevils. If you look right in the middle of the screen, you'll see 2 people hanging, lying flat on their stomachs.
It's not us.
Again, you're right, not us. And they're going up in the air. And they're going backward up in the air. This is the tallest one of these. I'm not sure if it's in the United States or in the world. It's 300 feet tall. And they're being pulled up and pulled back.
I don't think I could even handle the ride going up.
Oh, it's going backwards. I'm not so sure I could either. It's like a giant human slingshot. Back out here just a little bit so you can see how big and how tall that really is. They're almost up to the top, that little dot. There they come.
And there they go.
So far I couldn't even get the camera to pivot around enough to catch them, but there they go back.
All I can say is, whee!
Oh. It's called the Sky Coaster, and it is the world's tallest at 300 feet. Now there's a little bit of everything else there too. This is set up permanently year-round, and so they have not only those kind of rides, but they have a couple of great roller coasters too. This is a wooden roller coaster that actually has a loop in it, or a corkscrew, I guess. This is a little bit more my speed, I guess, but they do have rides for all ages. There's bumper cars, and if you notice, there's a divider on this bumper cars.
That's because that's my size.
That's your size, the ice cream.
Yes, the ice cream.
This sits right out along the walkway, and we were looking at this, and this is another one. I'm not sure why you have this positioned right next to food.
Yes.
It would not be a good combination for me. I'm thinking, well, that's swinging pretty good. But then it keeps going. and almost went over the top. And then it does. And I put the duration of the ride in here because, you know, a lot of times carnival rides or places like this, it's just a very, very short ride. And for me, it's too long already. But if you're into this sort of thing, they give you nice long rides. And the rides, you can do a single ride ticket anywhere from $5 to $10 depending on the ride. They also have passes that run between $50 and $60 that let you ride, I guess, all the rides. So especially compared to a lot of the other amusements and the parks in the area, it's really a great value.
Oh, they're full.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I'm out. I'm out.
And then it winds down.
Now they do have some great rides for the younger thrill seekers too.
That'd be me.
The little roller coaster there was cute. It was a little dragon.
Does that mean it was going slower?
No, it's about to go faster. There.
Now there's my ride.
They had some great photo opportunities throughout the park. This was set up along the road. I guess that's as forward as it comes. It's a hippopotamus and pink flamingos. But a little bit of nature mixed in there with it, with the ducks. And there's Maggie making a friend. She was fascinated. Well, we hope you've enjoyed, and thank you for coming along with us. If you haven't already subscribed to our videos, please do so. We do appreciate that. And be sure and give us a thumbs up if you've liked what you've seen tonight.
And thank you for following us as we follow the moon.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope you've enjoyed it. Please be sure to subscribe to our channel and be sure to ring the notification bell so you'll know when we have new videos listed. Also, be sure to check out our blog at followthemoon.us and also our Facebook page at Follow the Moon and on Instagram at Follow the Moon Travel. Thanks.